Baltimore County Police are actively searching for whomever shot a 16-year-old and a 19-year-old in a quiet Owings Mills neighborhood. Now, they survived the shooting, but their injuries are life-threatening. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live on the scene with one mother's desperate attempt, I can't imagine, Mike, to save these young lives.
It's just heartbreaking and she and so many others in this community are really shaken by this. It happened almost exactly 24 hours ago. The teenagers were shot just over here by some mailboxes, and we're told the youngest victim stumbled over into the parking area here. And we talked to a woman who provided a tourniquet for both of these victims and tried to help them to stop the bleeding, and she is praying for their recovery tonight.
Boom, boom, boom.
Sharon Jackson heard the three shots, one right after the other. This video is from her Ring camera. The violence unfolded steps from her front door on Simmons Drive in Owings Mills around 6:30 Thursday night. First responders arrived within minutes, but Jackson and her neighbors had already rushed outside to help the 16 and 19-year-old victims. The youngest collapsed in front of her townhome, his shoes sticking out next to the front of this SUV.
I saw the fear in his eyes, and he really couldn't believe it was happening to him. He said, "I can't believe this, what is going on?" And I just told him, I said, just calm down, baby, calm down. I said, "You're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay." And so he tried to get up, and he came from over there and stumbled literally in front of mine. Then the paramedics came. But yeah, it's heart-wrenching because it could be any of our children.
Jackson, a mother of 5 and a pastor who's lived in this community for more than 20 years, says the 16-year-old was bleeding from a gunshot wound to his arm. The 19-year-old had been shot in his chest and his leg.
I saw the 16-year-old. I had to hold back tears because he was like, "I can't breathe." He was so scared. And again, the 19-year-old, he started to become unresponsive. By the time the paramedics got here, he was still, aware, but he couldn't talk.
Baltimore County Police tell WJZ Investigates this is an isolated incident between known individuals. Jackson believes the broad daylight shooting was targeted, and she will never forget the youngest victim, who immediately called his mom.
He said, I'm scared, I can't breathe." So we was just trying to say, just calm down, and then we kind of tied up his arm where he was shot at.
Neighbors say this quiet residential area never sees violent crime like this, and it's crucial to them to find out who is responsible.
Kids had to sleep together. They were a little afraid to go to sleep last night, so yeah, definitely kind of weighs on you, but hopefully they're able to catch the person and bring justice to those who were injured, and hope that this doesn't hit our neighborhood again.
Now, at last check, these teenage victims were in serious but stable condition, and police are offering a $2,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest in this case. We're live in your corner in Owings Mills, Baltimore County. Mike Helgren, WJZ.